We've seen so many remarkable stories about how incredible the work that Variety does for children of all ages, and we've seen firsthand how Variety helps them from the minutes after that they're born right through until their teenage years.
Absolutely. Sadly, when a baby is born prematurely, survival is not guaranteed. Fortunately, Variety funds many NICUs, the Neonatal Intensive Care Units across the province, giving a child their best chance to live and to thrive. And when that time in the hospital is finished, Variety will continue to be there, just like they have been for Judah.
He's still on the floor because that's where like his independent skill set is. But all his buddies his age are already kind of pulling up to stand and doing things, and we want him to be able to play with them at eye level and to socialize.
In Judah's very young life, every milestone is a miracle. Born premature at only 25 weeks, survival was his first milestone.
He was 1 pound 14 ounces when he was born, and the first 2 days were just up and down. They didn't know whether he was gonna make it or not because his lungs were so underdeveloped, especially because he had gone 6 weeks in the womb without fluid.
The Variety-funded NICU at Surrey Memorial was instrumental to Judah's survival. It also provided comfort and peace of mind for his parents while they anxiously waited until he was well enough to come home.
Baby Judah's coming home. Come and see.
Variety's reach into the young family's life did not end when he was discharged from the hospital. Judah's premature birth means milestones are being missed, and he continues to need significant help.
One of the things Judah has a hard time with is the muscles around the center of his body are kind of slower to respond. So it's hard for him to learn how to hold his head above the rest of his spine. The important feature of the standing frame is that he's starting to take some weight through his legs. So it's going to help his bone development, especially the development of his hip bone in its socket. From a social perspective, we want to be upright so that we can play with our brothers and sisters.
The Variety-funded Surrey NICU kept Judah alive. Now the Variety-funded standing frame offers Judah his best chance at standing and eventually walking. His complicated needs are not resolved with one piece of equipment or service. Every milestone is a miracle for Judah, and Variety will be there for every miraculous step.
In order to set him up for the best possibility of standing and hopefully walking one day, he needed this standing frame. We're so thankful for Variety. It gets me choked up every time I think about it because I don't think any parent or any couple ever dreams of having a child that would need the special things that a kid like Judah needs. And so to know that people have raised funds and have done just amazing things so that our child could have a chance to stand, it's amazing to me.
I am so excited to be here with the Leash family. I've got Jenna beside me, Mom Jenna, and Dad Kobe here. Would you like to introduce the rest of the family here for us?
So this is Judah, and this is June. Can you give a wave?
Hi, guys.
And Jacob and Jedediah.
Now, as we just heard, an incredible story that you guys have shared with the world. After 25 weeks, when he was first born, he was only 25 weeks in the womb, and you have shared his growth and development with the world right from the beginning. Why has that been so important to you, Jenna?
Well, originally it was to start by updating our family and letting everybody know where he was at and where we were at as a family, but we just realized that our story could help other people, and whatever way it turned out, and so we kind of committed to being public with our story and sharing it with the world. Yeah.
And I'm sure it has helped. So I understand that Judah's on the most recent poster for Variety. Kobe, tell us, why is it so important to be a part of Variety?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We were walking to the Canucks game, and it was our first date night in a while. And I'm like, Judah's finally at home. We're out on a date. And then I look at the biggest screen in our city, right between, the arenas, and there's Judah. And I said, dude, we just can't get a night without you, man. You're just here wherever we are. But variety's been so important to us because, before we ever knew we had a need, the generosity of people had really paved the way for us. And there's so many twists and turns with Judah that we never expected. But because of variety, there's help, there's support, there's everything we need ready for us, and so we're so thankful.
And really, that's what you guys now are doing for others by sharing your story. You're giving them the help they need and the support. So Jenna, what would you say to families that are at home thinking of donating, or maybe families that have a child with special needs?
Donate. Give us all your money. Not us, but variety, because it goes to families like us that are utilizing it in the best ways possible. We got to have a grant this year that got Judah his stander.
Yeah.
And he's got lots to say about it apparently too. But please donate. It's a good cause to donate towards.
Well, thank you for sharing your story and for helping people with, by sharing your story, you've helped so many. We have a surprise for you. I know that Variety has been able to help Judah in many ways already, but we really thank you for being here and sharing your story because it does help. So can you follow me over here?
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry come on, the big crew here. I'd like to introduce you to, this is Leah and Rajan from Posh Baby. Hi, thank you for being here. So, now Leah, tell us a little bit about what we have here.
So we would like to donate this sensory playmat made by Dwingler. So it is a high-quality playmat that encourages interaction through sounds.
Amazing. Can they try it right now? Can the kids go on it?
Okay, yeah.
Of course, yes. So it comes with a talking pen, and it makes sounds of instrument, alphabet, and also animals.
And that backstage somewhere, but we'll get that to you guys. And we heard you were, musical talent, so maybe I'll help you bond with Judah.
That's amazing.
So, Leah, I know that you heard Judah's story, and that's what prompted you to want to donate. Can you tell us why? What was it about his story?
So what really catch us, and we would like to donate because we hear that Jenna is really into music, and we know that this playmat is really all about sounds and interacting with the child and helping learn and reach more milestones through alphabets, instrument and animals. So it comes with a talking pen, and so usually you put the pen on the different illustration.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the two of you for donating from Posh Baby, and of course your family, the Leach family, and to Judah for being here. We're going to do a total now. Dad, Kobe, thank you so much as well. Join us, everyone. We're going to do a total for the hour.
I think the kids want to keep playing on it. I want to try it too.
She's ready to make some music when that thing's working. Here we go. It'll be fantastic. Okay, let's turn the numbers around. We asked the Leach family to help us here. You guys yell out the numbers when you see it. 3.5.
That is amazing.
Oh, the kids are happy. The kids love it. Look at it.